Actors know the scene, they've got the scene going, they're really connected to all the actions and the decisions, and they have all the dialogue down, they're looking at their partner, they're connected to their partner, they're emotionally prepared, and they go. And the scene is great in a wash kind of way, but it's not specifically accurate. And here's the thing, you don't have to align yourself to the plot because the plot is what the plot is. But you do have to align yourself to every single emotional relationship in the scene. And there are way more than you think. And here they are. Every person, obviously the other person in the scene or other people in the scene, but every other person in the scene spoken about. You have to have an emotional preparation about. Every place, thing, or object in the scene that's spoken about, like Paris, I'll make you a coffee, do you want to get dad's watch? You have to have an emotional preparation for it. And concepts and behavioral responses in you and the other people, you have to have emotional preparations for. So you actually have to stop and align yourself with everything in the scene. Candace Hunter came to class. She's really good. She's like Hallmark Mom. You did see? No, you haven't. She's like Hallmark Mom. She's really good. She's late 60s, 70, late 60s, 70. And she comes to class, and she's okay. She's like really experienced in life, and has a huge emotional life, and then kind of flat in her scenes. And all her scenes are kind of one-notey, you know? And I'm trying to figure out like why. And then so I said to her this note. I said, okay, you know what, in your scene, you need to take time to really think through like, who is your daughter, who is your son? When you said the country, what Vermont means to you, she's got that shirt in the scene, what does that shirt mean to you? Like you need to stop and look at everything mentioned in the scene and then figure out what those mean to you. Because you're blowing past them, and it's so general that you're up in the clouds, you're not down on the ground. And she went, oh, okay. And then she went away, and then it was like the next week, she comes in, and she's fucking fantastic, and she was fantastic ever since. She blew the class out of the water. She was so exciting and alive and connected, and I'm like, what the hell, what happened, you know? And she pulled out, like a, I don't know why I'm looking around, like there would be one in the like a scrapbook, like those big black knee book things, but a big scrapbook. And what she had done is she had went through everything mentioned in the scene, and there was something like 79 of them or something. And she went through magazines, and she clipped out pictures that triggered her for that thing, and then wrote down a little paragraph of what it meant to her. For everything. She must have taken her fucking 3-4 days to do it. And then she closed the scrapbook. And then the scene was exceptional because everything was connected to her.